Holy shot. Today we're doing Doki Doki Literature Club. My only successful YouTube videos are the ones with Nekopara. This is basically the same thing, but I heard it's a horror game, so we're just gonna jump right into it. Go with a classic Mamer name. It's classic. Hey. Wow. Good times remembering just narrating and not playing a game. Alright, boys. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air as like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Nice. This girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. Nice. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Nice. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Gotta drink some water. However, I just slight and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha, ha, ha. I overslept again. But I caught to you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. I said that. You faggot. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Mamer. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Wow, I'm all remembering the very bleak characteristics of these light novels. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have to do it. You mean even if you want to. I cannot read. Whatever you say, Sayori. Heh. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets became increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, I should do like a voice for her so it doesn't get confusing. Have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm not really interested. Oh wait, that's me. I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining a club. I haven't been looking either. Hey, that's not true. You told me you want to join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she says going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by one of the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Wow, what a relatable MC. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. That is a terrible accent for anime girls. And I know you're happy, but if I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, but I guess I'll promise you that. Yeah. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? True, she can't even get up. And she's like, oh, join a club. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking at an outline of motivation. Clubs. Satori wants me to check out some clubs. Strip clubs. I guess I have no choice but start with the anime club. Nice choice. Hello? Satori. Satori must have come up into the class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. Oh, honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Satori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. May nay. Satori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I ever was... A literature club? Isn't that a game I once played and never finished? I only got to part 1 on? That I'm not going to finish? Not that I was ever aware that she had been in any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to go to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. You know, this is turning more to that one iDubbbz thing, accent. I need to make it original slightly. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sori's really much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as planned out all this. I allowed a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, see, that sounds more original. Take a drink. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Not bad. I dejectedly followed Satori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Satori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, a new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Satori always says nice things about you. I'm not gonna give them accent until I get their name. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, man, what a nice surprise. You know, if she knows me, I should know her. It shouldn't be girl 3. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki? Oh, this one's Natsuki. Let's give him a Scottish accent. Yes. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri. What I have? You can just ignore her for when she gets a mode, eh? Satori says that quietly into my ear and then turning back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yurei, the smartest of the club. Don't say things like that. I don't know what to give accent for her. Yuri, you appear to comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with other people like Satori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika? Is that right? Probably not, because I called her Girl 3. That's right. It's great to see you again, Mammer. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other, but rarely talk. But we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come on, sit down, Mary. We made a room for you at the table, so come sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them... I don't know how to make a Scottish accent. I need to look up how to make different accents, write it down. Sorry, I get a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged on the table, and Suri mentions it's widened so that there's one space next to me, the next space, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna end it now. Save in an empty slot, that's nice, nice. Well, if you enjoyed this video, and like it, subscribe to my channel, give me views, and I'll see you in the next video.